We have to become responsible and take accountability for where we are in life up to this point. If you do not like what you see in your physical environment, then you have to take responsibility for the choices you have made. No one got you to where you are except for you and the choices that you have decided to make along your journey. You can say, well, High Priestess Nayla, you don't know what so-and-so did to me back in 1992, and you don't know how the person I was married to, how they treated me, and you don't know what type of household I grew up in. How are you saying all of this is my fault? And I'm not saying it's your fault in a negative type of way. I'm saying it in a take accountability type way. Who else is responsible for where you ended up, for where you are right now, for the type of clothes that you are wearing, for the type of car that you are driving or the lack thereof, for the type of home that you are living in, okay, for how much money is in your bank account, for the person that you are with. You have to look within yourself, because it is a choice to continue to stay with that person that you may feel is mistreating you. So staying with someone who is mistreating you is not going to allow you to be in the alternate universe of what you would really prefer. You have to begin to make the right choices, or I shouldn't say right choices, because there is no right or wrong. You have to begin to make different choices that is going to help you get to where you actually want to be. And you can always start from where you want to, no matter where you are. You can start from right here, right now, okay? It is 11:10 on my timer, on my clock, okay? 11:10 p.m. So do know that this message is in alignment for whoever needs to hear it, okay? Spirit says you have to say, hey, you know what? Even though I may have grown up in a household that was not conducive to where I want to be right now, it was still my choice, whether I knew or not. The choices I was making, where they were going to lead me to where, to the next choice and to the next choice, I still decided to make those choices. Yeah, it may be unfavorable for many people because they had no control, so to speak, when they were a child, okay? But we still have our choices and our decisions that we have to begin to make once we actually become aware of who you are and your choices. So now that you are becoming aware, or this video is helping you to become aware, the question is, what are the next choices that you are going to decide to make? If you want to have better income or more income, what actual steps are you doing? What are you actually what information are you seeking? Okay, what knowledge are you taking in that is going to help you to get more money? If you want to be in a better relationship, are you in a relationship that you shouldn't be in? Well, that's going to keep you stuck from getting into the relationship that you do desire. Okay, so you would have to make the choice to cut off the relationship and make the choice to not be afraid of being without that person, to make the choice that you are okay being by yourself until you manifest the person that is meant for you. Okay, it's a process, but it's a choice. It's the choice of our thoughts. It's the choice of our belief systems. What are you choosing to believe about the things that you desire? You have to take accountability for your thoughts. You have to take accountability for your actions. Although you may have a lot of negative emotions and thoughts that are within your mind frame, you have the ability to switch those thoughts, but you first must become aware of those thoughts, because those thoughts are on auto drive, which is making your actions be on auto drive, and therefore you keep making the same choices and actions each and every day. Therefore it's making you stay in this repetitive energy of Groundhog Day, and you're not seeing the results that you desire. Although you may think and try to retrain yourself that, you know, you have 80,000, 100,000 in your bank account if you only have 15 or 20,000 in your bank account right now. But you may have a deep-rooted belief that you cannot make more than 30,000, or that you can't have more than 30,000 in your bank account. Okay, even if you took the actions to get certifications and degrees, and you went to different groups to get mentors and all of this, you still may have a deep-rooted belief. Same with relationships or friendships. Okay, you may be wanting something or having a desire, which is a whole nother topic. Okay, you have to learn to not want what you want. You have to learn to let go of that. But at the end of the day, you still may have certain beliefs, okay, about things that you desire within a relationship, within connections, within friendships, within your social life, okay, within your social class. Okay, maybe you want to be of high class, okay, high value. It is the choices that you are making. What type of choices are you making that is helping you to become a high value woman? Okay, are you saying things that are of a high value energy? Okay, are you putting yourself in environments that are of high value, or are you thinking one way and then your actions are going another way? Therefore, your world is staying the same because there hasn't been any concrete energy, any direct energy to transmute what you desire into something, to transmute where you are now into what it is you desire. Okay, so your main action here is to take accountability for your thoughts, for your choices, okay, for your actions, okay, for choosing to have or continue to stay around certain people, for choosing to believe that it doesn't get better than where it's already at. Even though you may be telling yourself it's going to get better, do you really believe it's going to get better? And that is where you have to take accountability and continue to work on it. You have to be real honest with yourself when you're doing inner work and say, hey, you know what? I'm telling myself it's going to get better, but deep down inside, I really don't feel it is. I really do feel like I'm stuck and that it's never going to change, you know. So now that I've acknowledged that and I've stood up to the bully of a thought or of a feeling or of emotion, I'm getting to the root of it. Let me actually come up with solutions and say, you know what? Why do I feel like it's never going to be better? Is it because of beliefs I had growing up? Is it because my spouse put a certain thought in my head after a certain conversation? Where is that belief rooted from, so you can uproot that thing and deal with it head on, and that way you can heal that thought and you can begin to make conscious choices and actions towards the desire that you really do want. And the more you make the conscious effort towards the desire of what you really do want, after you have gotten to the roots and healed the disbelief of that desire, then you can manifest very, very quickly. I am giving you guys so many keys within this video alone. There's going to be so many more that are coming to you, but take accountability for your choices, for your actions, and heal your belief mindset over certain things, okay? That's why you may have certain things in your life that are going great and certain things that they're just not where you want it to be. You know, maybe love life is amazing, but your personal finances for you as an individual, you know, just may not be there. Although you may still be showered with money from your spouse, you know, you within yourself may still have a desire to have your own and generate your own personal finances. So there could be some belief about that for within yourself. It wouldn't be a money belief. It would be a disbelief within yourself. Okay, so that would be the difference, because obviously you're receiving money from other places. So you really have to use your discernment to pinpoint if it's this or if it's that when you are healing, okay, and really get to the root of whatever the issue is. I can definitely help you with your mindset and with your belief systems and healing those traumatic beliefs that we may have within ourselves, okay, that are keeping us from manifesting those things that we desire. You guys can work with me down in the description bar. You guys can choose a service, okay, healing services and coaching, okay, to help you manifest what it is you desire, to help you give you the confidence, okay. Maybe some of you guys want to start businesses and you guys just don't know where to start. I offer Business 101, just getting started coaching. So you guys can click the links down below and connect with me for all of your healing and coaching needs. Okay, so thank you guys so much for connecting with me, for all of your support, for listening in. Okay, thank you guys for all the likes. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you guys are new, welcome, and I will see you guys in the next video. I am High Priestess Nayla LATRICE. Peace.